Nathaniel Kibbe is facing 205 charges, including 160 sexual assault charges. Now, the defense is arguing that much of the evidence the prosecution wants to present was seized illegally, and that the AG's office shouldn't even be allowed to prosecute this case. Accompanied by his 4 defense attorneys, Nathaniel Kibbe entered Belknap County Superior Court. Kibbe is accused of kidnapping a 14-year-old North Conway girl in 2013, holding her for months and sexually assaulting her. Up first, a motion by the defense to get the AG's office and Associate Attorney General Jane Young recused. The defense citing a separate case in which Kibbe is being charged with making threats against Young. The defense claiming that taints Young's participation.
You cannot be the lead prosecutor and a victim at the same time and keep those two interests separate.
However, the AG's office said they had nothing to do with bringing those charges and said the burden in this motion lies with the defense, and they failed to meet it.
They produced no evidence that the AG's office has had any influence over the prosecution of that case. They could have called witnesses, they could have submitted affidavits. They've chosen not to do so. Instead, they've just made baseless assertions.
The judge agreed with the prosecution, saying one test is if it appears that normal procedures were altered, and that did not appear to have happened.
And I really don't see any evidence that the Attorney General's office or Attorney Young would have done anything different in terms of how this case was prosecuted.
The defense is also seeking to have some items seized from Kibbe tossed out, including a mask that Kibbe allegedly wore during the first few months he allegedly had the girl in captivity.
He wore a mask when he visited her. She also indicated that when she accidentally saw his face, it was because he was not wearing a mask. Number 3, because he always wore a mask, she didn't see his face until January.
These hearings are expected to last 3 days, with Kibbe's trial scheduled for next year. Now, you can follow these developments as they happen on our website, WMUR.com. Reporting live in Laconia, Ray Brewer, WMUR News 9.